Hello there, this is Shirdel 7221 and welcome back to HD MUGEN Battles. It is time for the A tier half week. It's finally here with episode 70 kicking things off, the best versus the worst A tier tournament. We have the 4 worst placing A tier characters and the 4 best. This is completely based, by the way, on win-loss ratio. Every single character has either all wins and no losses, or all losses and no wins. Let's see whether that will change today. We are going to be kicking things off with M.U.G.E.N with a record of 3 losses and no wins, one of the worst, against Goku with the mirror opposite record of with 3 wins and no losses. All of these opening round battles are going to be taking place on the Tenkaichi Budokai stage. All 4 of them, 8 characters in total. This is a good way to kick off the A tier midweek. By the way, every single character is going to be competing at least twice during this half week from A tier. Here we go with round 1. Just like I misses M.U.G.E.N with first blood. They're pacing each other. Doing pretty well so far. Good defense and trading from each other. Oh, again, the Genocide Cutter punished by M.U.G.E.N. This is really good from him. Genocide Cutter is Goku's most important move. But he gets hit with that move. Very nice from Goku. Takes the lead just about. Pressure from M.U.G.E.N. gets baited by Goku. Taking with Genocide Cutter. But huge level 2 gigantic pressure. Another God press. M.U.G.E.N. is almost out in the corner. Gets out. But he does not survive that Genocide Cutter, which takes him out, giving Goku round 1. Just another day apart for Goku really. M.U.G.E.N would love a win against arguably the most hyped character through the whole of A tier. With his UKR AI patch, he is a beast. Although to show you up baiting out the Genocide Cutter, or over punishing actually. Hadoukens are just defended by Goku. That gives him back life and gives him power compared to just normal blocking. There's a nice throw from Goku. Goes from the X-Mode. There's the Shingoku Satsu. That's the first person I've ever seen escape Goku's Shingoku Satsu. That is extremely good from M.U.G.E.N escaping that. That just gives him a chance. Goku with another one of those moves, charging up power almost at 2. M.U.G.E.N is at 2. Again, punishes the Genocide Cutter, but he's in the corner, gets out. But he does not escape that Shingoku Satsu. Finest KO from Goku, finishing off with a Raging Demon and getting another win under his belt. Good stuff by Goku. He extends his record to 4 losses and no wins. M.U.G.E.N has... No, sorry. He extends his record to 4 wins and no losses. And M.U.G.E.N has 4 losses and no wins. So I got those slightly mixed up. Anyway, Goku proceeds to the next round, where he will be fighting the winner of this next battle. It is going to be Chun-Li, who has the worst record in the whole of A tier with no wins and 5 losses. His opponent, Perfect Cell. Perfect Cell has 2 wins, 10 draws, because HD MUGEN Battle 50 was pretty crazy, and no losses. By the way, because of Perfect Cell's inclusion, K-Dash was not able to enter this tournament. Every single character has at least 3 wins and no losses. There are 5 characters with at least that record. Goku and 2 others tied with 3 wins and no losses, along with K-Dash. So I had to randomly select which one would not be entering this best and worst tournament, and that was K-Dash. Anyway, the best statistical character of A tier against the worst now. Chun-Li vs Perfect Cell. Let's see what happens. Statistically, the winner is obvious. But is it? Let's find out.
Allow me to show you the terror of perfection.
I was initially considering Chun-Li for B tier when I first chose her as a character, but I decided for A tier. That might have been a mistake. Perfect barrier from Perfect Cell to start things off. There's a nice cartwheel. Absolutely dominating Chun-Li so far. He's only got... Well, she's got a nice combo there. Needs to use her speed and her range to advantage. Because Perfect Cell is good at pretty much everything. Except combos. Which he is absolutely insane at. Look at that. He is probably the perfect character. His stats are off the charts.
And the battle continues.
Here comes round 2. Perfect Cell leading 1-0 at the moment. Catches Chun-Li as she comes down with a nice combo into the Cell Jr. Level 2 super. Chun-Li in the corner. That's not where she wants to be. One more Cell Jr. still alive, I think. We might be seeing a little... Yep, there it is, right there. I told you so. A throw from Perfect Cell. Almost gets a perfect. Chun-Li at least saving face there. Actually might be able to come back with a nice combo. Look at this. No. A throw dashes any chances of a dream whip comeback from Chun-Li. Perfect Cell will be fighting against God Rugal in the next round. Perfect Cell ups to 3 wins, 10 draws and no losses. And because of my win-loss ratio, it doesn't include draws. Draws are actually plus 1 point, plus a third of a win. Statistically, that's how it works for me. Anyway, it's time for our next battle, which features Goku, who you'd probably think would be in the best half, right? No, he's got no wins and 3 losses, despite how good he is. We've seen him before, possibly on the Metalocalypse's roster. If you've seen him on there, he's pretty damn good. But no, on here, he's completely outclassed. Or is he? Let's find out today. His opponent is regular Rugal with 3 wins and no losses. These two will be battling each other once again on the Tenkaichi Budokai stage. Let's see who can get the win. Can Goku stop his losing streak and take out the Rugal, who is perhaps underdog to his God version? Might be a final. We'll see a little later on. Anyway, here we go, starting things off. Goku with some nice punches, taking out Rugal so far. Has control of the match. Rugal wants to gather momentum. Goku has got the 3 super, almost, no, not quite. We're just about to the next couple hits. There he is. Rugal, however, is only at 2. Nice genocide cutter. Goes into EX mode. That grants him access to level 3 supers, but it means he can't charge. Goku with a nice uppercut, anti-air from Rugal. Nice counter with the level 1 parry. Reversal even. Has complete control of this match and actually control. There's a genocide cutter from Rugal. Nice combo. Keeping Goku away. They both have level 3 supers now. There is the EX mode. Bam! Level 3 super just like that. Gigantic pressure. And Goku is almost down. Goes to the Kaioken. This is 1 chance of winning. He's at a big disadvantage. Nice uppercut strikes there. Needs 1 more hit. Down to sudden death. What's going to happen? Genocide Heaven gets countered out by Goku's dash punch. Sorry. Goku actually manages to win round 1 despite being apparently the worst character. There's a Kamehameha just defended by Rugal. Not God Rugal. Backs off, starts to charge, does not, dashes in, gets parried through his troubles. They're both charging. Goku at level 3, Rugal at 2.5. Half health are even. Oh! Kamehameha is just defended by God Rugal. Goes to the level 3 gigantic pressure. Beautiful stuff there. Kicks backwards. Keeps it ranged. Goku blast. Catches Rugal with the anti-air uppercut. Has him cornered. Rugal can't get out. Finally jumps. Gets paid for his troubles. Goku charging. Has momentum. But with AIs that can so easily change. Goku with some pressure. Goes into Kaioken. Catches Rugal with the anti-air uppercut. Has 2 supers. Rugal has 1. 1 more hit. And Goku is out after that combo. There it is. Genocide cutter from Rugal takes out Goku very confidently. We go to round 3. Let's see who can win. Goku has 2 supers. Rugal has 1 and 9/10 probably. There, I told you. He's up to 2 as well now. Starts charging. Goku doesn't do anything. Tries to catch Rugal mid-air but fails. Rugal in EX mode. Goku with a nice uppercut. Tries to catch Rugal going down. Doesn't happen. Throws him. Keeps him in the corner but no. Whiffs. And there's that level 3 gigantic pressure we've seen in all 3 rounds. Goku again fighting at a disadvantage. Goes into Kaioken though. Does cost him a super, but it means all of his attacks are more powerful. Starts charging. He can get a level 3 Kaioken super. That would probably be the end of it. But no, Genocide Heaven ends it. Goku dashes right into it. And Rugal comes back from a 1-0 dividend. Beautiful stuff by Rugal. Even though you might be able to call Goku the more powerful character, it was Rugal's finesse, his skill, that gave him that win against Goku. And that's why he has 4 wins and no losses. Goku, surprisingly, continues his losing streak. Well, we only have one more best versus worst now. And that is Piccolo against Shin Goki. Piccolo has 3 losses and no wins, a pattern you might have been noticing, while Shin Goki has 3 wins and no losses. So here we go once again for the final time on the Tenkaichi Budokai stage. After this we'll be going to... I'm not sure, I'll have to think about that one. Right, here we go, Piccolo versus M. Bison. No, just joking. Here's Shin Goki in all of his mighty power. Let's see if he can rack up another win right now. Piccolo dashes, goes an uppercut blocked. Pressure strings from Goki. Piccolo jumps right into a Shoryuken, has cornered but gets out with a throw. Goki with pressure, Piccolo gets out of the corner, gets hit by a Tatsumaki though. Into a Shoryuken, into a Shinku, Tatsumaki, some pure kick, combo by Shin Goki. Piccolo over half health, gets a nice level 1 reversal. Could not get the follow-up combo, that's actually a glitch. Goki with anti-air pressure, they trade hits, neither gets the combo. Jumping all over the place, Piccolo catches Shin Goki with a throw, misses the stun move. Hadouken hits, but there's a nice special beam cannon combo from Piccolo, has the advantage. Shin Goki does have a super. There's a combo, standing combo, and again, Piccolo in the lead. Eventually with a special beam cannon, but because Shin Goki was already KO'd, it does not make Piccolo lose any super. Goki has 2 supers, Piccolo has 1. Let's see what happens. Piccolo with the starting combo into a special beam cannon we've seen 3 times in a row now. Goki, boom! Huge super! Loads of damage there on Piccolo. There's a Tatsumaki, heavy, into a Shoryuken, Hadouken, Shinku Hadouken. That's painted Shin Goki. Pressuring Piccolo with the Hadoukens. Piccolo tries to catch but cannot. Here he goes with the level 1 reversal again. He's evened up now. But anything can happen. Oh, finally that Hadouken. I thought it wasn't going to work, but it did finally. There's another combo from Piccolo. He actually beat Shin Goki 2-0. Wow, that's a surprise. Piccolo manages to end his losing streak and take out Shin Goki. Wow. That, I think, was slightly unexpected. I did not see that coming, but don't forget Piccolo has 2 AI patches. One by the same person who has done Goku and Vegeta's, and another by the same person who has done Dante's, Virgil's, M. Bison's, and Shin Goki himself. So perhaps Piccolo is not as bad as you might have prejudiced against him to be. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, we move on to round 2 now. 3 of the best and 1 of the apparent worst, based on win-loss ratios. We are going to be having now God Rugal go up against Perfect Cell. It's, if you listen to the hype, it's the best against the statistical best. So let's see who wins. Yes, I completely forgot. Let's see where we'll be putting our second round battles, all 2 of them. Let's put them on the rooftop battle stage. Why not? Stage 30. Nice and even. And at least it's a standing straight stage. I don't know.
To show you the terror of perfection.
The terror of perfection against the ultimate power of God Rugal. God Rugal starting things off with a genocide kata, as he always does. Piccolo dashing forward, but gets hit again. Or teleporting forward more. Another genocide kata from God Rugal. He's 3-0 almost. Rugal dashes away, just defends. A nice hit. Oh, there's the Shin Goku Satsu. So much damage. Perfect Cell is almost... Yep. Perfect Cell just got perfected. That is the power of God Rugal, and that is why you listen to the hype. God Rugal is effectively my version of Goldberg. You're right. Yep. I'm damn right about that. They're both charging. God Rugal gets a 3 first. Gets the Shin Goku Satsu unadulterated half-life power. A genocide cutter in the corner. Perfect Cell does have almost full supers. Special beam cannon just defended entirely by God Rugal. Teleported that time. Just defended again. He's in the X mode. Gets the level 3 gigantic pressure for a double flawless victory on the statistical best in A tier. Only God Rugal. Only God Rugal can get a double flawless victory on the statistical best in A tier. And that is why you listen to the hype. Rugal is looking intense right now. And I don't even know if anyone in A tier can beat him. Perhaps we'll find out in the A tier challenge belt that's coming up in episode 75. Or maybe we'll be finding out later tonight. Or later in this video, even not much later tonight. It's time for our second round of the second round. Yeah. Okay. No, that sounded a bit stupid. It is not Shin Goki, it is Rugal going up against Piccolo. Random trivia for you. Every single fighter in the Best and Worst tournament has been in either Street Fighter, King of Fighters or Dragon Ball Z. I'm just making sure that fact is correct. Looking through the characters. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Nice, some nice trivia for you there. Anyway, once again this level will be taking place on the rooftop battle stage between regular Rugal and Piccolo.
Come on, let's see.
Imagine if Rugal goes up against God Rugal. I mean, that almost seems like an obvious victory. Anyway, Piccolo starting things off with a throw, charges a little bit. Defending, nice combo, loads of damage there. Good stuff from Piccolo, proving he is truly one of the best and can fight with the best if he wants to. Well, he does often want to. Dark barrier by Rugal is blocked. Piccolo, so much pressure in the corner. Finally, a genocide gunner gets Rugal out. Piccolo with more pressure. So much pressure. Look at this. Rugal cannot even get any momentum. Stuck in the corner again. All Rugal has is his speed with that genocide cutter. Look at that. Fires away, perfectly parried by Piccolo into that level 1 reversal. Now Piccolo in the corner. Rugal cannot even get any pressure. Immediately thrown. Starts charging. Always come back in, coming. Level 2 gigantic pressure into that huge, nasty super. Or nasty, yeah. Special even. But special beam cannon by Piccolo denies any chances of a Rugal comeback. If I were Rugal, I would have saved my super for the second round. Because now I'd have almost 3. Which is actually a big advantage. Now we'll throw him round away. What could you do in that situation? Anyway, they trade throws, both charging a little bit. Rugal with pressure, but gets hit by a level 1 reversal with Kid Gohan once again. Battered by Kid. What can you say? Oh, there's a nice combo by Piccolo, but Rugal gets out of it. Another reversal. Again, Piccolo only getting 1 extra hit. That so much pressure from Piccolo. It's really good at pressure. Do not underestimate Piccolo. It will be to your disadvantage. Needless to say. Okay. This is a little odd. Well, Piccolo is actually chipping away damage here. Finally adjusted them when Rugal gets to the corner. More pressure from Piccolo with those low kicks. Look at that. If this were not an AI, it would be so hard to stop out. Oh, sorry. The slag is apparently returning. I thought I fixed that because I was certain I knew what the problem was, but apparently not. I'll just make doubly sure next time. Either way, it's still fairly watchable. Special beam cannon from Piccolo. Incoming, right to your chest. Bam, beautiful stuff. Piccolo with another 2-0.
Maybe you'll think twice before you mess with a Namek.
Maybe you will. Piccolo takes out Rugal and goes into the Best and Worst A2 tournament final against Goku. Either way, his win-loss ratio looks a lot better than it did coming into this battle. Now I'm going to be right back with the final. I just want to quickly close what I think is causing the lag. I'll be right back. Hello there, welcome back. It is time for the finals of the Best and Worst A-tier tournament. We are going to be having God Rugal go up against Piccolo. Rather funnily enough, they're right next to each other on the character slot string. And it will be taking place, as all finals do, on the Universal Arena stage. Here we go with the final. Will it be, as the character select screen says, God Rugal above Piccolo, or will he surprise us all, proving not to be one of the worst, but in fact the best that A-tier has to offer? We find out right now. Here we go. Beautiful beam in now, IIDX12 music as we kick things off with God Rugal. Nice hit, parrying everything that Piccolo has to offer. Oh, does actually get hit. They're charging. Piccolo will have more power at the end of it, but God Rugal does have the X mode. Special beam cannon whiffs because of that Azura Shenku into the Shin Goku Satsu by God Rugal. preventative rock on Rugal. Just so good at avoiding and parrying everything. He knows his stuff at AI. Masterwork of AI. Just like the collides with a beam by Piccolo, who almost has full power, albeit goes right into that huge move into the level 2 genocide. No, not genocide, level 2 gigantic pressure by God Rugal, taking round 1. Do not underestimate Piccolo though, he has full supers. A level 3 super now would be fantastic for me. Just like to kick things off from God Rugal, as he always does, and another one. Piccolo looking for a way to get a level 3 super and he gets it! Melty form! Ultimate beatdown! So much damage! God Rugal at not even half health, but still. And actually, he's got a huge advantage. He might be able to take out Piccolo right here. Go, gigantic pressure to Piccolo, press. Rugal is almost, no, Piccolo's almost out and he is out. Genocide Cutter finishes things off just how God Rugal started it. God Rugal with the 2-0 victory on Piccolo. Believe in the hype. God Rugal is practically unstoppable. Can anyone in B tier stop him? In A tier, sorry. Perhaps Omega Rugal, who, despite having 2 wins and no losses, did not make this best and worst tournament. How about K-Dash, who only did not make the tournament because of a slight implication? Perhaps Goku, who always a fan favourite. Maybe Perfect Cell. No, actually not Perfect Cell, he lost. Perhaps Hatsune Miku, one of the best from another roster. Or maybe Super Saiyan Vegeta or Shingoki. And Bison? Maybe we'll find out. The answer to all those questions is no on the A tier challenge belt. Right now, God Rugal really looks as though he might be going to A-star tier. And there, he'll definitely have some real competition. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Every single character in A tier will be fighting in the next 9 battles twice. Look forward to that. See you soon. Shirdel out.